is Jason with MyRepairApp, and today we're going to go over Shifts. Shifts is our scheduling app that you can use to schedule your employee shifts. So from the dashboard, you're just going to go to Shifts. You'll see here, if you're an admin, you can create shifts just by clicking on any of these days for the employees. And if you're an employee, you're just going to see the schedule so that they can know when they're working. At a very first glance, if you're part of multiple organizations, if you have multiple locations, you'll see everyone at the first glance. If you just want to see an individual store, just filter it out. So I can just see who's at this location. If I want to go here, I can see who's at this location. Then we'll just go back to that one. We'll do that. Another really cool thing we added is that if you see up here, you see it's like accessory counts. We added little notes that you can tag to the top so that your employees will know like a real important thing that needs to be done that day. So if I sit here and I say a device count as an example, right? You'll see it here. If it's a really long note, let's say like you want to make it just really long, it's going to cut it off, but if you hover over it, you'll be able to see the entire message. This is not meant for like multiple things. It's just meant as like a prime thing for that day. If you are trying to do like a to-do list for people, easiest way is to just go into your to-do list and then have your employees check up on the to-do lists. Another really cool thing we added is if you click on the actual thing to create a shift, and then if you click on their store, what you'll notice for this employee, you only see this location. So it's only going to have the location that they're part of, so that you don't have the problem of adding them to, stores that they're not in. And then you can just set the time. So let's say I want to set them to 6 a.m. to 8 a.m., right? Cool. And then you'll see right here, it's going to total the amount of hours that they worked. And then it's going to total the days for the hours for that day. So if I wanted to say, let's add a thing for him for this location. Let's make it 8 a.m. to 11 p.m., right? World's most insane shift. That's going to be 15 hours. And then you'll see it just added this to 17. So you can see exactly how many hours that's been worked for that day. And then you can also, if they have time off that they're trying to request, let's say they're trying to request off for the 16th and 17th, right? You can go into here. The employee can go into here. They can say, I want to schedule off for 16th through the 17th. The reason why, it's going to a wedding. Because I'm an admin, it's just going to immediately approve it. If you're not, then it's going to send it to the pending requests, and then you can click on it and approve it. But you'll see over here when it's approved, it's going to immediately mark it off on the calendar so that you won't schedule them. And then another really cool feature that I think a lot of people are going to use is that if you go to the next week, let's say I have absolutely no changes. This is time off I did before. You have no changes. You can just copy. You'll see it just re-added the shifts from that. And then if I want to go to all stores, I can get a complete breakdown of everyone. So that's the schedule. If you have any questions, definitely let us know at support@myrepairapp.com. Let us know in the comments on Facebook or our Discord. Thanks. Bye.